Good afternoon, Immaculata. My name is Dr. Richard Fallon. I'm here to introduce a couple of exercises that we've researched that we think is going to aid Spartan football this year and help preventing some of the injuries going forward. I've got Ian Fallon here who's going to assist me. Normally in football, when I was in high school, you saw a lot of static exercises. We did a lot of jumping jacks. We ran around a track a couple times. We did some stretches, and it was static. It wasn't very dynamic. What we've got to put together here is a dynamic, progressive type of exercises and stretches that prepare us for the sport of football that uses a lot of lower body, upper body, and is a dynamic sport. So what we're going to do today with Ian, the first exercise we're going to do in the progression of warming up, these exercises take in total about 10 minutes. That's for you, John, keeping under 10. Okay, Ian, first thing we're going to do right now is we're going to do what we call the cool walk. So go ahead. This exercise is high knees. It's 10 yards linearly and 10 yards back. Pump the arms, head up, straight ahead, go. That's it. Knees up. Great. The next exercise we're going to introduce is the heel kick. This is designed to stretch the quads and warm up the upper body. Third exercise is going to be the crossover step, where the front leg is going to be doing a kicking. It's also going to be stretching the hamstrings and the quads. Okay. Okay, the second in line here is again the crossover. What you're going to be seeing is the back leg is going to be really kicking and twisting the pelvis. Go. And my favorite, karaoke. The next exercise we're going to be introducing is going to be focused for the hips, quadriceps, and the hamstrings. What's important about this exercise is your back is straight, your chest is high, and your toes are pointed straight. This is called the slide, bend, stretch. Doing it from side to side, chest forward, poised, toes pointed forward, back and forth. Quadriceps, hamstrings, some of the most damaged injuries that we sustained preseason in football. Back straight. Okay, come back toward me. Back straight. Toes pointed forward, good. Good. What you just saw here was precursor exercises. We're going to move forward with a little bit more of a dynamic exercise now. We're going to increase the tempo and start adding ballistics to what we're doing. This exercise is called the angle lunge. Chest up. That's it. Good. Keep going. leg straight. Okay, next exercise we're doing is called the high step stretch. This is designed to warm up both the quads and the hamstrings, and it looks like this. It's important. We're going to be getting our elbow and our hand to the ground. So in this position, we're lunging forward, stopping. Our hand is going down to the turf, and we're trying to get our elbow to the ground. Coming up, coming out, hand down, inside elbow, touch the ground, up, lunge, down, elbow to the ground. It's a nice stretch. Okay, Ian, get it. Left hand down, right elbow to the ground. Good. Keep that back leg straight. Good. Twist. Excellent. Keep going. As you can see, it's imperative that that front leg elbow tries to go to the ground. You can feel the quad and the glute stretch, including the groin. Perfect. Keep going. In here, quadricep, hamstring. That's it. Pick up the tempo a little bit. There you go. Excellent. The next exercise, as you can see, we're picking up the tempo. The importance of this is that we're increasing muscle temperature, we're increasing the muscle tone, we're decreasing the viscosity inside the joints. This next exercise is more ballistic, and is what we're doing. We're going to be doing a lunge, up, lunge, up, lunge, up, lunge, up, lunge, up. Okay? Here we go. Hit it. Good. Excellent. Stretch that back leg. That's it. Big lunge. Big guy, big lunge. Head up. Perfect. Next exercise again is designed for both the hamstring and the quads. And Ian, what it is, it's a reverse lunge. You're standing here, come backwards, and backwards. Same way, but in reverse. Warm it up a little. What? Warm it up a little. Let's go. Back leg straight. That's it. Feet together. That's it. Good. Okay, now we're going to move into a little bit of upper body, and this time you can feel the muscles are beginning to increase and the stretching starting. So what we're doing here, this is called the inchworm. We're standing, we're coming down, we're touching the ground, keeping the back leg straight at all times. Inch forward, down to this position. Back leg straight, slightly separated. Inch forward. Back leg straight. He's complaining now. Get it. Back leg straight. That's it, slightly separated. Good. Hamstring stretch. All the way, feet together. Hands and feet meet. Good. Slightly separate your legs. Good. Bring the hands and feet together. Good. Separate your legs a little bit more so you can get that. That's it. Bring the hands and feet together. I want you to touch your toes. Touch it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Stretch. Go all the way horizontal too. Push-up position. That's it. Okay. Turn around. Come back together. Legs straight. Good. Big stretch. Big stretch. Don't bend those back legs. Straight. Try to stretch all the way out. Okay. This next one on the top 3 injuries, preseason, during season, are IT band injuries. So how we're addressing that here is, again, 10-yard linear. We're taking the front leg, putting it over, keeping the back leg absolutely straight, coming forward, and stretching. Coming forward, right leg forward, stretch. Left leg forward, and stretch. Good. Good job, all the way down. Okay, give it a break, buddy. Good job. As you can see, this is a 10-minute concise program designed to attack 2 things. Number 1, the primary injuries that we face in football at this age, in a ballistic sport. We want to keep it within 10 minutes because that's what John told me to do. It requires 10 yards. There is a little bit of discipline to it, but what you're going to see is you're going to see stretching. You're going to see increase in muscle temperature. You're going to see a decrease in viscosity, an increase in metabolism with this. Needs to be paid attention is it needs to be focused by the coaches. You need to be making sure that these toes are pointing forward, their back is straight. What's involved in this is focus, getting the kids ready to practice. What you see is not just focus, but you see a lot of balance and a lot of core strength is involved in doing these exercises if they're done correctly. I think, in my opinion, in the literature that I've read, in a 10-minute period of time, these exercises right here, modified, if you will, is going to really enhance our opportunity, getting our kids ready for the practice, both mentally and physically, and with the correct observation and due diligence, we're going to keep injuries down to a minimum. Go Spartan football!